Working now. Is it working? Finally? Is the audio working? Anyone here? I see Oliver's here. Is audio working? Okay. You are the only one here, so I'm just gonna wait for somebody else to show up. I can wait. Since you're the only one here. All I waited is look at the camera and the chat. I mean, I don't need to look over here to look at the chat. Am I ready for the Super Bowl? I don't watch the Super Bowl. I think it's stupid. Wow, you're the only one here, Oliver. You are the only one here. I'm not inflating a balloon right now. I'll do that later. Welcome to the live stream, Mind Plush. Welcome. We're just going to be chatting. Ask me anything. Okay, that's good. Hoping soon I could get the audio working on my computer so I could just live stream from there. Because for some reason it's not working, so I have to do it from the phone today. Maybe I'll live stream next weekend too. Or earlier. Welcome, Twin138956 Productions. Welcome. Okay, just ask me anything. We're just gonna chat. That's all we're gonna do. Just chat. Welcome to the chat. It's Yusuf. Welcome. It says there's only one person here, but I think that it's clear that there's more than one person here. That's weird. Yeah, I'm better than him. No, Oliver, that's not the case. It's just a bug. You can't expect everything on YouTube to be perfect. You can't expect everything to be perfect. It's fine. This is like a very small issue. Don't worry about it. It's literally a live stream. Of course there's going to be problems. Wait, yeah, we're almost at 16,000. 16,000 is going to be pink. Yeah, Mind Plush predicted that 16,000 was going to be pink. That's been the plan for like 2.5 months. I planned that a very long time ago. Before he said it. Mind Plush said in a live stream once that he thinks it's going to be pink. And I had already confirmed it before. I had already decided. So he predicted it. That was very interesting. But he said that he thought 15,000 would be transparent. But I decided to do silver for 15,000 because it's not time for transparent. sadly, 17,000 is not going to be transparent. I've already made up my mind. I should live stream again in a few days. It would be so cool if I could do this every week. I've never live streamed every week habitually before. It's never been a habit, ever. Live streaming has never been a habit. It's always been an every now and again type of thing, but never every week or on a schedule. Wouldn't it just be cool if this was every weekend? It's never been that way. It's never been scheduled. This has always been every now and again because I'm freaking lazy as hell, apparently. I don't know why. Yeah, great observation, Line Plush. I kind of did. The number 6 and the number 9 are the same number, but flipped. I've heard of Jaden Counts too. They're currently at 31,000. Yeah, that's my counting channel. I'm counting. That's just it's kind of different from this channel. And wouldn't it just be something if John Drinks Water joined the chat? That would be so interesting. But no, that's not going to happen. Over 1 million videos is such an interesting human being. That guy is so interesting. Did I like the rental house? Kind of. The new place was better. Way better. John's comments got turned off. Yeah, of course they did, because YouTube. Not surprised. I don't know why they're all off. Maybe he did it. Maybe it wasn't YouTube. Maybe he did it. Maybe John Drinks Water did that because he didn't. I miss when my room had. Oh god, don't remind me of when my room had drawings on the wall. When my room had all those drawings on the wall, it looked horrible. It's like the equivalent of a spam comment section. Like most of my comment sections. No, I'm just kidding. What do you think 16,000 will look like? The drawing? I already know what it's gonna look like, but I don't wanna get into specifics. All right, be sure to click like if you're enjoying yourself here, I guess, even though it's kind of boring, like me. But I mean, okay, let's make this a Q&A live stream. Ask me some questions. Will the music be Kevin MacLeod or NCS? The music will be Kevin MacLeod. Although I have a few more NCSs in my list. How was I able to keep the 100 balloons to put in the new house? I moved them from the old place to the new place. I just put a few in the car and I drove them over. We drove them over, and yeah, it was not hard. Kind of like, never mind. I don't want to get into details of how we did it. Too lazy. Did I know Kevin MacLeod started writing in 1996? No, I did not know that. I'm gonna wipe the camera. Hold on. Wow, cool. What's so cool? What did I just do? I just wiped the camera. String Disco from 2004. I didn't know it was that old. Holy crap. Here's a fun fact. The song I used in 15,700 was going to be used in 17,000. But I decided that it should be used sooner. 17,000 was originally going to be light green. That was the original plan. But 17,000 is going to be a different color. I wonder if Counting with Gerald is going to show up. He always makes my live streams that much more interesting. That'd be so cool if he showed up. Okay, wait for more comments, I guess. Wait for more questions. So my 100 episodes will change in the 20,000s. Yes, this entire channel, I mean, not everything is going to change, but the 100 episodes are for sure going to change after 20,000. I need to stop putting so much time into them. They take so long, and they take like an hour and a half to make. Each 100 episode does. And I have to do that every 3 days. So it has to come to an end eventually. But I'll still draw every 100. After 20,000, I will still draw every 100. Keep that in mind. Believe me, I will. Who do I want to win for the Super Bowl? I want none of them to win. I don't like that. I don't watch the Super Bowl. I know nothing about it. I don't care. I wouldn't care if there was a tie and nobody won. I wouldn't care. What about thousands or 10,000s? No, thousands are never going to change. They're always going to be big balloons, and they're always going to be featuring new music. Okay, thousands and 10,000s will never change. Just keep that in mind. Hundreds will after 20,000, but 1,000 episodes will not change. They'll be exactly how they are now. Some of them will have special scenes in them, like 15,000. Some won't, like 14,000 and 12,000 and 11,000. Yep, Corey, we got only 64 left. Welcome to the live stream, Pivi. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have more people here. 16,000 is coming up. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be another special episode. It's going to be another episode that's worth premiering for the next day. Like what I did for 15,000 and 13,000. 16,000 is going to be special like them. My favorite drawings of yours, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that and look at them again. I like to make informed opinions, and I know if I tell you my favorite now, I won't like give you the best answer. I need to look at them later and then tell you what the best one is. Hope by Tobu is really good. Yes, that song is on the list. That song is on my list of upcoming songs, and it's been on the list for 7 months, at least, and I've still not used it. That song has literally been on my list of upcoming songs for so long, since before 10,000, but I haven't used it yet. In fact, I was going to use Hope for 10,200, but I switched 10,200 to a red balloon, which I did not use an NCS song for. And yeah, I'm looking forward to using the song Hope in a 100 episode. Hopefully soon. It's been on the list for too long. Yeah, I use Latin Industries for 10,200. Welcome, dumb question. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry it took so long. Will I ever use NCS Safe and Sound? I've never heard of that song. I'll have to look it up and listen to it. If it's up to my standards, I will add it to the list and use it eventually. I should inflate a balloon that's a meter wide for 20,000. The 20,000 balloon will be about the same size as the 10,000 balloon. Yeah, Oliver, that song Club Seamus is really good. In fact, the song Club Seamus was on the list for like 5 months before I used it. That some of the songs that you hear in 100 episodes have been on the list for a very long time, like months. Like the song Happy Alley, which I used in 15,900 just recently. It was on the list for like, I think 5 months. A lot of the songs I use have been on the list for a very long time. It's still not used. Because as you know, I have a big list of songs, and whenever I reach a new 100, I choose one to use in the next 100. I always have a big list of songs to choose from every time. Did you see any purple birthday balloons at Walmart yet? I don't remember. Yeah, Oliver, that song is really good. The song from 14,000. That song was good enough to earn its spot in 1,000 episode. Your channel got terminated 2 times? What the hell? I shouldn't be laughing, but what the hell, why? Sorry. Shouldn't be laughing at that. That's sad. So freaking cold in here. $4.59. Okay, Oliver has a good question. How many minutes does it take me to film these videos? So I'm gonna have to say that on average, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes a day to film episodes. But on a day that I have to do a 100 episode, it takes about 2 hours. Yeah, that's what happens, dumb question. Sorry about that. Sorry, YouTube has their policy. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know why. Twin says, I like the 2 balloons with the number 4 on the blue balloon. Yeah, I had 2 number balloons. A red number 9 balloon and a blue number 4 balloon. Blowing up a 24-inch balloon takes probably about 3 minutes, so not that long. What the frick? Fine Plush, I write the number 4 differently than other people. I always thought it was normal to write it the way I do. Everybody else are freaks then. Those who write it any differently than this, if you write 4 any differently than this, you're a freak. Not in a bad way, but you're kind of a freak if you write it any differently than this. I hope you guys can hear me well. Is the audio any good? You're not having a hard time hearing me, are you? Please say no. I hope you're not having a hard time hearing me. The last thing I need right now are problems. But, okay. Inspired. Kevin MacLeod's Inspired song is kind of alright, but it's not my favorite. How does everyone else write it? Like this? I hope you know what I'm doing right now. What the I'm trying to write the number 4 like what you said. Is that how people write it? Because, I mean, it's supposed to be written with the slanted line right here. Like this. That's how 4 is supposed to be written. And any other way is freaking dumb. I hate seeing 4 written any other way than what I showed. Any other way than I write it. Yeah, Funny Movie Maker is kind of dumb, though. Really, that app is so stupid. Really. Yeah. The number 4 is supposed to be written with the slanted line. Any other way is dumb. I've already said that a billion freaking times, but yeah. How long should this live stream be? I'm probably going to live stream for close to an hour. So just take a look at how long it's been on for already, and then you'll be able to find out how much longer I have left. I like your 3200 music. It's great. I can't comment on it because, yeah, I will re-enable the comments on that video. Yeah, I hate it when people write one like an I, just a slanted, a vertical line. Number one, written like just a vertical line and that's it. It's kind of dumb. Although sometimes I do it when I'm having to rush. I sometimes write one like just a line and that's it. But only when I'm in a rush. Other than that, I write it I write it well. I write it the correct way. The song isn't in the description. Yeah. Oliver's channel, I used to not put the songs in the descriptions because I got them from YouTube Audio Library at the time. So I just thought that I didn't need to. But nowadays I do because I have to. So you draw April Rulens, you draw one the same way it's shown in that font on YouTube? Okay, cool. Lion Plush says, I read it like this, one. You mean like the same way as it's written on YouTube? Without the bottom? Or even with the one, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I write it without the bottom and sometimes I write it with it. Yeah, that's why I hate iMovie. Like if you want to make it in this industry, you should really spend the money to get proper equipment. Or at the very least, like this hobby, making YouTube videos, requires a lot of problem solving. And honestly, I could go as far as to say that it could very well require good video equipment. YouTube is not, my channel may look like it's easy, but honestly, videos take like 30 minutes to an hour every day. Maybe I'm just lazy as hell. I don't know. What's my opinion on KineMaster? What's that? A video editing software? I've never used it. If that's a video editing software, I've never used it. Hello, welcome to the chat, Roblox 1. Why are you spamming E's, Roblox 1? Are you like 10 years old or something? Have I ever used Scratch? I've never heard of that. I use CapCut, right? No, I do not use CapCut. Never even heard of that. I should do a green screen video of me inflating a balloon. Maybe I could do that, but I haven't done it before. I've never done anything like that, but maybe in the future. Although green screens are kind of gimmicky and stupid. But I probably could. I don't know. Yeah, here's something to point out, guys. My next live streams will get better from here. I'm just pointing this out right now. My live streams will get better, starting with this one. I don't even have internet right now. I'm using data. Would I ever collab with Mr. Beast? No. He has better people to worry about. I'm so sorry my intro hurts your ears. No, it's fine, Oliver, it's fine. I never watch your videos. I mean, I never watch them without the volume a little bit low. I only watch your videos when with the volume low. That's what I was trying to say. It's not that I don't not watch your videos. I do, just only when the volume's low. I haven't talked since September. That's not true. I talked in some episodes of my counting channel. I bet you forgot about that, didn't you? God, I need to do calculator counting live stream part 4. It's been so freaking long. Are there any more 8 ways to pop a water balloon? No, I'm not doing that series anymore. Unless I, by some miracle, get back into it. I do not ever want to return to Snishy Fishy. It's just not my thing anymore. Yeah, Mind Plush, on this channel, I've not talked since September. Kind of crazy, but it's true. I've not talked since September. I mean, I actually did film myself talking once after that on here, but on my Discord server. Anybody who's not on my Jaden Collects Balloons Discord server is missing out on a lot. It's like this channel is the top of an iceberg, and the Discord server is like below the iceberg. Like, to those who aren't in my Discord server because they refuse to make a Discord account, I feel bad. I really do kind of feel bad for those who don't want to join my Discord. But I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm just telling you, like, I have things that go on there. It's fun there. And Discord's not dangerous, like some people have been led to believe. I have heard that some people may not want to join my Discord server because it's quote-unquote dangerous. Discord's not dangerous. Welcome to the live stream, Cheese. Welcome to the live stream. Have I ever heard of McDonald's? What kind of question is that? Of course I have. Everyone has. Everyone knows about McDonald's. Plus, I'm American, so of course I have. Like, as an American, of course I've heard of McDonald's. You're not American if you've never heard of McDonald's. Even if that seems a little bit, even if what I just said seems offensive, sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Not trying to be offensive. Just deal with it. I don't think what I said was offensive. Like, I'm American, so I'm not trying to be rude towards Americans. I always worry that everyone thinks I'm being rude when I'm not. There's reports of people finding worms in their food at McDonald's. Yeah, that has to be incredibly rare. McDonald's is very different in Greece. I bet. I mean, that's a different country altogether. I bet McDonald's is very greasy. So of course it exists in Greece. Of course there's a McDonald's in Greece. I bet it's more greasy over there. The greasier the better, I think. That was a horrible joke. I'm sorry to anyone who lives in Greece. Not meant to be offensive, just deal with it. That was a funny joke. Sometimes we use potatoes as the main part of burgers. Oh, never heard of that. Interesting. So if you have any more questions about my channel, ask them. I'm actually very curious what you guys got in terms of questions. I might be willing to reveal more than you think. Just ask me anything, even if it has to do with 16,000 or even 17 or 18,000. Dumb question. I think that was just bad luck. Very, very bad luck. Some people are just not very lucky, I guess. Why haven't I charted in like the whole 2 hour? What? Chatted. Why haven't I chatted in like the whole 2 hour live stream? What? What do you mean the whole 2 hour live stream I didn't chat in? Have I heard of Go Animate? Yes, I have. I think Go Animate is freaking stupid. It looks dumb. Projects made with Go Animate look incredibly bad. Oliver says I haven't really been repeating uploads on my channel, on my paper channel, because sometimes I sometimes do it without releasing. If you hate I mean, I don't hate your channel. I think it has potential. In fact, I look at your channel and I'm just sad that I don't hate it. I just think I think it has potential. It's just very sad that you did some duplicate uploads. It made me sad, not angry. Like, I don't hate you. I promise I don't hate you. I don't hate any of you. Like, I feel like some people think I hate them. I don't. I'm not like that. Oh my god. Mind Plush. What? Mind Plush? No. Let's not talk about those weird videos. Is that why you don't watch it? I don't hate it. I don't hate that channel. I don't hate any of your channels. It's just, I think your paper one, I just think you shouldn't have done duplicate uploads. They're kind of cheating, as I would hope you know. Yeah, I know he's kidding. I can detect his sarcasm. What is my favorite number? That's a hard one. That's a hard question, but a good question. I'll have to think about that. I don't know what my favorite number is. April Rolenz is really freaking out in the chat about autocorrect. What did autocorrect ever do to you? Autocorrect can be a real pain in the ass, I bet. You commented that on 1900. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't reply to your reply. It's just I didn't get it. I didn't get notified about it. I didn't know you replied. What do you think is the scariest logo? The scariest logo where? My favorite color? My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. Autocorrect is like my English teacher yelling at me back in 3rd grade because my grammar was trash. Ugh, gross. Teachers, gross. I don't know what your favorite color is, Oliver. Wagon Wheel, the song Wagon Wheel from Kevin MacLeod, I looked at it and I decided not to use Wagon Wheel. It's not up to my, I'm not the biggest fan of it, sorry. Do you guys want me to show you this room that I'm in? I have some balloons in here. I have an increasing collection in here. You want to see it? Okay, of course you guys want to see it. Hope this works. Okay, there's the 100 balloons, as you can see. There's my tripod. Here's some balloons. Just don't worry about the containers down here. That's where I put them. These 100 balloons are all 15,690 and forward. None of these balloons, except the hundreds, were from the old house. If it's not a 100 balloon or a 1,000 balloon, it did not come from the house. Yeah, just more balloons. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go in here now. This is where I plan to take images of 100 balloons. I got this area out here. It's like an extra room. This is where I plan to take images of 100 balloons in the future. I don't like people calling them that. I don't like people calling balloons that, Mind Plush. Okay, I'm just gonna close this now. No, that is not a basement. It's more like an attic, kind of. The 11,000, 12,000, 13, and 14,000 are underneath all these balloons. This is the only one that's exposed. You can only see 15,000. Hey, you can see 12,000. 12,000 is right there. But they're all underneath the balloons. $5.99. $5.99. What? What? There's a small hole in there. Yeah, that room is kind of terrifying. Yeah, I guess it's kind of terrifying if you don't know what's in that hole. But I do. Will those Party City balloons be unpacked before 16,300? Yes, I will do a special episode. But I'm not going to unpack these ones. I am not going to unpack these ones in that episode. I'm going to unpack some balloons from the bags in the next episode, in the next unboxing. Hey, dumb question, please stop spamming. What's my favorite Kevin MacLeod song? That's difficult, Oliver. What is my favorite Kevin MacLeod song? I will have to think about that. I'm sitting back down. But I mean, what is my favorite what is my favorite Kevin MacLeod song? What the frick? In Greece, a 200 pack of balloons is 10 cents? Whoa. Oh, I don't know what my favorite Kevin MacLeod song is. I have to think about that. My favorite Kevin MacLeod song might be one that I've never even used. And in that case, I don't want to tell you what it is because it might spoil something. Are the silver 5-inch as hard to inflate as the... probably equal. They're probably... I think that 5-inch pearlized balloons are the hardest. I don't think it has to do with color. I think, like, since they're both pearlized, of course they'd be equally difficult to inflate. Is this my bedroom? No, it's a bonus room. I got very lucky. Very lucky. Where are the balloons before I moved in this house? Well, they're deflated in some of those storage containers you saw. Sometimes I hate this freaking chair. This chair sucks. Okay, if you have any more questions, I'd like some questions. How were you able to not deflate the 100 balloons before I moved in? Well, I mean, I don't have very many of them. As you saw, I only have like 1,800 balloons. So I would just put them in the car. They could fit in the car. It's not that hard. You think that was hard? Putting a bunch of 100 balloons, I mean, putting only like 18 of them, it's not that many. I just put them in the car and we drove. You left 15,440. Wasn't that my Minecraft roller coaster episode? Yeah, by the way, a sequel to 15,440, the Minecraft episode, is coming soon. I got a sequel to that episode coming. That roller coaster was an hour long at the time. Now it's an hour and 40 minutes. And soon it's going to be 2 hours. And then part 2 is going to come. Keeping the 100 balloons inflated during the move. You mean just recently, when I moved here? I just put them in the car. They didn't pop. Wait, what? Will it be 10 hours? Will the roller coaster be 10 hours? I think maybe, if I'm dedicated enough. It takes a very long time. A very long time. It takes like 3 hours to build just 10 minutes of rails. Just 10 minutes of new rail takes 3 hours. So that's like 36 hours. It takes like 36 hours to build an hour of rails. So yeah, you do the math. I just put the 100 balloons in the car. They weren't gonna pop. They're stronger than you think they are. They weren't gonna pop as I threw them in the car. How much balloons cost in the USA? In the USA, balloons cost like $8 for a pack of 72. So you can only imagine how much money I've spent on balloons. Yep, April. It'll take at least 360 hours to place 10 hours of rails. But I can do it. Just give me a few years. I don't expect it to get that big anytime soon. Just give me a long time. $8 is $72 in Greece. This is confusing. $8 is $72. You mean 8 American dollars is the equivalent of 72. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do the math. Let's think about just when I'll reach milestones. So as you probably know, I think I'm gonna reach 20,000 in June. Okay, I think I'm gonna reach 20,000 in June, as you know, as I think I've said before in the community tab. I think we're gonna reach 30,000 in April. At our current rate, we reach 30,000 in April next year. 40,000 would be reached in February of 2024. And 50,000 would be in December of 2024. So right before 2025 is when I'll reach 50,000 at my current rate, assuming I don't take any ultra long breaks. Expect the unexpected, and expect maybe for me to like stop doing this channel before then. I don't know. What is my favorite place to buy balloons from? I don't have a favorite place. I just don't. God, I like that over 1 million videos channel. God, I could talk about over 1 million videos for a long time. He's such an interesting person. He has freaking 16,000 videos, 60,000 videos. Like, what the hell? Like, that guy is so interesting. He's all like 60,000. That guy. 70,000. That guy. He talks he says the numbers very weird. 71,449. That's my best impression of that guy over 1 million videos. Have I heard of Dan Leggy-Mail? On his videos, he laughs hysterically whenever balloons pop. I have never heard of him. He sounds insane. He sounds literally mental if he laughs at that. He sounds like he has mental... I shouldn't be laughing at that, but he sounds like he's genuinely insane. Whoever he is, he sounds like he's not in the right state of mind. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard of any other balloon channels, so I don't think that all I've ever heard of anyone you bring up. I don't watch very many other channels similar to mine. God, my back is itching. Okay, 42 minutes. Okay, if you guys have any more questions, be sure to ask them if you come up with any. Like, I don't want to have any dumb questions, so at least put thought into your questions. Like, no dumb questions like when is the next video? Because that's a dumb question, because I think you know when it is. Have I heard of Logan Inflates Balloons? It just sounds like another Jaden Collects Balloons ripoff. Like Mind Plush. No, I'm just kidding. I like that. I like Mind Plush and Oliver. I like you guys. I like your channels. What is my favorite letter of the alphabet? I don't know. I don't have a favorite letter. I don't have a favorite number either, really. If I average 50 videos, no, I don't want to do the math for that question because it's kind of pointless. But because I'm never gonna do 50 videos a day every day, believe that it's never gonna happen. I can't afford that many balloons, and I cannot physically do that. And yeah, sorry if I offended anyone. I'm not trying to do that. What is my opinion on the Kia 2022 countdown? Was it better than last year's? I don't remember the 2022 countdown. I looked at it once, and what's the most uploads I did in a day? Funny you should ask, because I'm going to reveal the answer to that in video 16,000. 16,000 is going to have like fun facts about the channel. That's going to be the theme. I could just imagine somebody walking through that door, like wielding a knife and like ready to attack me. I don't know why I feel like that would happen. It's just a random thought that went through my mind because I have a lot of random thoughts that go through my mind. A lot of the thoughts I have are just very weird and scary. If I average 50 videos, you would reach 20,000 like mid-April. Well, no, that's not going to happen. You can't be serious, Oliver. If you really think your channel is going to get a decillion videos, then you have no concept of powers of 10. I have no idea what you're talking about, dumb question. Is my new home bigger than your California house? I don't know. I haven't compared them. Mine, Oliver, do you really think you're gonna reach a decillion videos? You don't even have that many atoms in your body. There's not even that many bacteria on Earth. Yeah, I know you're joking. I'm joking. I'm getting 50,000. Long-term goal 100,000. But I mean, you did some duplicate uploads. So what about them? What are you gonna do about them? I would love to. Wait, never mind. 16 decillion is my favorite number. That's random. Okay, it's not your favorite number. That I didn't think it was. Google, I meant. Google? Google, what? What do you mean Google? What does that have to do with anything? What were we talking about numbers? No. I don't associate my channel with kids or with kids' themes. I associate my channel with like old-fashioned themes, as weird as that sounds. I think of like the classical songs when I think about my channel. I don't think about new things, I think about old things. Like things from the 1800s. Maybe I'll reach 100,000. At my current rate, I'll reach 100,000, I think in 2027 or 2028, but I'm not entirely sure. Did you like my 2023 ball drop edit? I'm sorry, but I don't remember seeing it. What's my favorite App Store game? My favorite mobile game is Mario Kart Tour. I've played it like every day since it came out, no joke. No, none of you know this, but I've played Mario Kart Tour on the phones every day since it came out. Literally every day. Because they keep adding new things to it, like every few weeks, every 2 weeks. Oh, I think I remember your edits on the community tab. When did I start wearing glasses? A long time ago, I don't remember. You like the campfire on JCB Extra. Interesting. Mario Kart Tour is on Android too. It's on almost every smartphone, I bet. It's on like every new smartphone, I think. Every new smartphone. Not like the really old smartphones, but like new versions of smartphones. They discontinued it. Mario Kart Tour was discontinued on older smartphones. Mime Plush says, "Stop inflating balloons. It's nothing." Video. God, that needs to become a meme on this channel. Like that line right there, Mime Plush, needs to become a meme, and I think that we've already made that a reality. What is my opinion on the Nintendo Direct of 2 days ago? I liked it because they revealed more Mario Kart content. Do I know Overworld by Kevin MacLeod? No, I've never heard of that one, but I can look it up. I don't think your post had autocorrect that time. Mime Plush is so funny. The most annoying thing is the $10 to try to get to World 2. 151 music reminded me of crystals. The music for 15,100 is more supposed to remind you of circus themes. It's more themed after circuses. Kind of like 15,800. In fact, 15,001 and 15,800 are related. Kind of. They have similar music and they're like the same color. Oliver asks, will I get 16,000 tomorrow? No. If you've noticed a pattern on my channel, Oliver, you'll realize that I do 100 videos in 3 days. But tomorrow will be 2 days after the last 100. So therefore, no. 16,000 will not be tomorrow. If you've noticed the pattern, then you should know that. $16,000 should be on February 15th. Do I like Baldi's Basics? Never played it. Sounds like crap. What is that? Dumb question. I think, surprisingly, 16,000 is going to be timed like very coincidentally. Like it's pink and it's going to be on Valentine's Day. I bet. I think. Good chance. How many balloons is that? 1,000 million, 10 billion? No. Actually, Mind Plush, I have an iPhone 13 now because my iPhone 11 was kind of screwing up. I won't reveal the song for 16,000. You're correct. I will not reveal it until after. Well, you could try to find it. You could look through the 2,000 Kevin MacLeod songs, and you'll probably find it. In fact, I'll give you a hint. The song for 16,000 starts with an S. I'll repeat that. The song for 16,000 is 2 words, and it starts with an S. Do I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max? I don't have that one. I wouldn't have expected that one. It's like expensive. I don't even know which one I have. Welcome, Tommy Inflates Balloons. Welcome. I should do a 4-hour chatting live stream in the future. Imagine a 4-hour-long chatting live stream. Kind of like the calculator counting streams, but no calculator. There are so many songs better than Sneaky Snitch, Oliver. Like Coming Round the Mountain. Like that's a very good Kevin MacLeod song. It's one of the best. Does it have 2 or 3 cameras? I think it has 3. I just remembered it has 3. Do I like Mario music? Yes. But it sucks that this one channel called Gilva Sunner has been deleted. The channel that had all the Mario songs uploaded. That's bull crap. I didn't ask for a 13 Pro. But, I mean, it's good that I have it. Okay, guys, do you have any more questions? If you have any more questions, ask them. How long have I known about Coming Around the Mountain? I found that song about 6 months ago, so I've not heard of it for very long. But you know the song Coming Around the Mountain was not first made by Kevin MacLeod. That song is like 100 years old, but Kevin MacLeod remade it because he's allowed to do that. I mean, did you know that some songs from Kevin MacLeod are not made by him? They were initially made by somebody 200 years ago. Like some of his classical songs are just remixes of already existing songs from 200 years ago. I mean, Tommy, he lost interest. Yeah, I'm a human, Tommy. I lost interest. I'm not a robot. I would not keep doing it for the rest of my life. I just feel like everybody would think I am. Sorry about that. Okay, next. Wait. I've heard of it since 2017 or 20. Yeah. There are some Kevin MacLeod songs that I've heard of for 10 years. Yeah. Kevin MacLeod is definitely better than current singers and rappers. A lot of singers and rappers are getting arrested for crimes. Have you noticed? Because they're all freaking stupid people. Have I heard of the Mario Party series? Yes. but I've never played it. But I've heard of it for a very long time. However, I have never played it because I play games by myself, so I can't play Mario Party. It's the kind of game where where you need to play with others for it to be fun. So sadly, as an introvert, I pretty much never talk to anyone ever other than you guys. I don't play multiplayer again. I don't play Mario Party, a game that requires multiplayer. The 9,000 song. What's better, the 9,000 song or the 12,100 song? I thought of this, but the 9,000 song is by far better. Have I ever heard of object shows? You mean like BFDI? Yes. Mr. Incredible becoming old. I need to do that one. In the 16,000s. Assuming the meme's not dead by then. I will only do it if the meme is still alive. If I wait too long and the meme dies, I'm not going to do it. But I don't think it's going to die anytime soon. People are, yeah, that meme, Mind Plush, that meme, that Mr. Incredible meme is not dying. That meme won't die. It's like a cockroach. You cut its head off and it stays alive for like 3 weeks. Have I ever heard of the Carby meme? No, never heard of that. You love Sunburst by Tobu. Yeah, that's a good song. If there's one meme that I can't help but bring up, it's the troll face. God, I love that image. Some people in my life kind of identify with the troll face meme. Seriously though, if you guys haven't already, you should join my Discord server. If you're old enough. Discord is 13 plus. What about Rickroll? Yeah, sometimes I wish I could Rickroll some of you guys. Not gonna lie, I should upload a Rickroll to Unlisted and link it in the description in the future. Have you guys all click in, I'll laugh. I'll laugh hysterically when I Rickroll all of you. Have I ever heard of Rick Astley? Yes, he's the guy who did the Rickroll song. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. It's fun to Rickroll people and then laugh at them. You know? Ew, your mom deleted your Discord? Wow. If you have any questions about like 17 or 18,000, I'm actually very curious what kind of questions you have relating to upcoming content. Yes, Pork Chop, welcome to the live stream. I'm live. I'm hoping I could do more live streams more often. No, Mindblush says, don't watch 16,000 at 3 a.m. OMG, a balloon popped in my face. 16,000 is not going to be a skit like that. I don't think I'm ever going to do skits like that. In an alternate universe, yeah, maybe I am a female in an alternate universe. Will 17,000 be transparent? I stated this already earlier, but no, it's not going to be transparent. But I will eventually, don't worry. Eventually, I will get every color of 24-inch balloons for thousands. If you ever join one of my streams of Premiere, I would make you a moderator. That's interesting. Maybe I'll join your next live stream, but I can't join all of them, sadly. I bet you live stream often. Will I ever use confetti balloons in 100 balloon? Mind Plush, no. I'm only ever gonna use single colored balloons in 100 episodes. That's it. Just single colored balloons. No balloons from the detail balloons category. Never. I will not ever use them. What is my favorite 100 episode? Oliver's channel. I think you remember 15,000. I revealed my favorite drawing. I think it's also my favorite episode too. 9,300. Drummer Boy, welcome to the chat. Drummer Boy has asked, when am I going to stop? When I get bored of it. I don't know when. Either when I get bored or if I'm terminated. If I'm terribly unlucky. Imagine YouTube updates their policies and makes my channel against their rules. That would be bad, but whatever. Oh no, our balloon, it's broken. That reminds me of that table video where that kid broke his table. Remember that? Oliver's channel, if I get terminated because YouTube changed their rules, then I won't be able to appeal it. You cannot appeal every single one, every single termination. You cannot appeal all of them. Just because you appeal doesn't mean they'll accept it. In fact, most appeals don't get accepted. Hitman by Kevin MacLeod. Yeah, that song's never going to be used in a 100 episode. Because it already was. That song's gone. Like, I don't want to use that song ever again. Like, I've gotten tired of the song Hitman. It's just old. I hear it so much. What apps do I use to edit? I'm sorry, but I'm not going to reveal that. From here on out, I'm not going to ever reveal what apps I use. Sorry, but I'm not going to do it anymore. What's the loudest balloon pop I've experienced? I don't know. They're all like equally loud. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me just grab my balloon. I would have hated if I ended the live stream without inflating a balloon. I'm just gonna do it right now so I don't forget. Because if I forgot, I'd be kind of sad. Yeah, Oliver. The song Sock Hop from Kevin MacLeod is really good. I'm very happy that I used it. Okay, I'm just gonna do a balloon so this episode qualifies as an episode. No, that's not red orange, that's red. It's just red. Nothing special about it. Wow, I'm still chatting and it's been a freaking hour. Isn't that freaking insane? I didn't think I'd be chatting for an hour, especially considering I started this late. What time is it? What time is it? Hope I don't have other things I gotta do today. Gotta check the time on my computer. By the way, I will not ever inflate a second balloon in an episode. That's never gonna happen again. Okay, it's 5:46 for me. I can live stream for another couple of minutes. I think I'm gonna go till 6. If you have anything else you want to say it now. But I'm not gonna end it now. It's just, we should like keep talking. There's not very many people talking. I won't be fucking surprised if YouTube has disabled the comments. I'll have to turn them back on. I mean, I will not freaking be surprised. Yeah. I think YouTube disabled the comments because nobody's commenting. Glad I figured that out fast. So I'm just gonna open my other device and hopefully from there I can re-enable the comments. This is why it's always good to have multiple devices right next to me. I don't think you guys can chat right now because YouTube decided to be fucking retards and disable my comments. Okay, now just wait for the device to charge. Oh well. Hope no one leaves. Is there like bad internet? Is that why this is happening? Yeah, by the way, I even though you guys can't chat right now, I do think that that's a problem that will be fixed. That will be possible to fix. Just have to wait. 99% sure that you can't type, sadly. In fact, hold on, let me just move some light things out of the way and test it myself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat's not disabled? What? Well, why am I not getting the messages then? That was fucking weird. I don't care that I'm cussing. Deal with it. Mindplush says, do I like the pacer test? When did you say that? I can't tell if it's delayed or not. I bet the chat's very freaking delayed. Because YouTube decides to be fucking retards. Okay. Glad you're still here. So you guys are still here? Alright, bye twin. Okay, if you're still here, type the number 6 in the chat. Type 6. Type a 6 in the chat if you're still here. I want to see if this works. This will test whether it's like this will test the latency. Hopefully I get a bunch of 6s in the chat. That will prove it. Alright, here we go. People are typing 6 in the chat. Now I know the chat is not freaking delayed by 5 minutes. Good. I know the chat's not that delayed. Good. I can keep chatting here. That's good. See, this is why it's always best to have, like, I have 4 devices on this desk. So if one fails, I could just use the other one. And that's not even counting my Nintendo Switch, which I could use to read chat if all the others fail. Like, I have like 5 devices. Not that I would use them all at once, but like so many backups. It's amazing. But still, YouTube would still cause me problems, and you know it. So again, if you have any more questions, be sure to ask them. Do I like Flex Seal? No, never used it. I can't say I like it. I cannot say I like something I've never used. I got to go eat. Oliver says, gotta go eat dinner. All right, bye. I think I'm gonna end the live stream in like 10 minutes or less. Will I stream 1,000 video ever again? Will I stream 1,000 video? Yes, I think I will do 1,000 live stream in the future, but I don't think I'm ever gonna. I mean, I want to give my 1,000 live streams music, so expect me to always upload them as videos like later on, so I can put music in them. Can you hear me? Is the audio any good? Or is the audio choppy? I hope you can hear me. I'm looking forward to when we get actual internet in this house. We just moved in, like, so there's literally no internet. I'm using data. I'm using cellular. So sadly, the internet's a little crap. Blue and orange, you glad I didn't fill you with helium? It's fun to inhale helium. I know it's not good. I know it's not good to inhale helium, but I've done it before and it's so hilarious. But I don't recommend anyone do it. But I think I'm safe. It never harmed me. I'm tough physically. Audio's perfect, good. And now I'm reading chat from another computer. That's just what I gotta do. Oh well. But hey, live stream is still going and we got chat running and I can even see chat. That's good. Well, you're back from dinner. Wow, that was a fast dinner. That was fast. I didn't expect you to be back. So I'm being like the snitchy fishy, you know. Oh my god, you're bringing up that crappy video. Almost every video from Snitchy Fishy is like just me acting dumb. I regret doing that channel. But at the same time, I'm happy that I did. I need a second iPhone charger. What the hell? I can't believe I have two phones, right? I mean, I have two phones because I got a second one after a while. Like I had this first one for a very long time. But I have two phones, yet one charger. Like, do you know, like that is so annoying. How many balloons do I have? I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my life counting them. But before we inflate the balloon, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. that Raid Shadow Legends is bullshit. But seriously though, Mindflesh, you should think about joining my Discord server. Not just you, anyone in this chat, like, you should consider joining my Discord server. Like, eventually. I'm not making you do it, I'm just telling you that you should. Be nice if you could. But I don't expect you guys to. You guys still chatting? I hope the chat is still working. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live stream in like 5 minutes. Gotta end soon. But it was nice to stay here for as long as I have. Why do you have to pay $50 Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack? I don't know. Nobody likes the expansion pack. When do I do a balloon collection video in February? What day is it today? The 10th or the 11th? Today's the 11th. Within the next week. I will do the next monthly balloon showcase in about a week or less. So early 16,000s. Mindplush asks, have I watched any of his plush videos? No. I'm sorry, I've not watched any of your plush videos. I'm not into plush videos. You missed my balloon pit? Well, it exists now. It's here again. Do I have any plushies? No. I should make a video where I buy plushies and burn them. That would be fun to film. But I don't think I will. Yeah, this pretty much is Balloon Room 2.0. Except the first ones are gone, of course. The first one is forever a thing of the past, though. I think I'm going to end the live stream soon. So if you have any more questions to finish off with, ask them right now. Because I've been going for too long. How many balloons do I think will fit in the balloon pit? I'd say about 1,000. Same amount as the previous pit. What color will I use in 16,000? 16,000 will be pink. I repeat, 16,000 will be pink. To any of you who did not hear that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the live stream now. It's been fun, but I gotta go. Bye. Bye, guys. I'm gonna end it. Yeah, Mind Plush. 16,000 will be a giant bubble gun. Welcome to the live stream, Eleanor. Sorry, Eleanor, but I gotta go. I'm sorry, but you joined a little late. But I will live stream in the next week, I promise. I will live stream in the next week, okay? I want this to be a regular thing. Live streaming should be regular. I will live stream more. You'll get more opportunities, I promise. Okay, bye. Adios.